Let's go where we're going. Don't hesitate, we can figure out the details on the way.
As we conclude the Redwood National Park's episodes, we would like to share with you some tips and lessons that we have learned so you can prepare better in your next adventure. But before that, we will first quickly bring you to the Tall Trees Grove and the ocean. The Tall Trees Grove is one of the highlights of these trips, with steep hikes and windy drive towards a trailhead.
Hi guys, after a 30-minute drive over here, I am at the Tall Trees Trail. You can see behind me, it's a trail through very dense forest.
This is a gated trail with a maximum of only 50 cars allowed per day. Free permits can be obtained from the Redwood National Park's Visitor Center, and the nearest that you can get is from Prairie Creek and Coochell Visitor Centers. From the Prairie Creek is about 45 minutes to 1 hour drive to the trailhead with 7-mile dirt road. Remember to allocate 4 to 6 hours for this trip. Tall Trees has a unique magic, especially when you enter some tree trunks. It feels like you're entering into another dimension. Tall Trees Grove has the Libby tree that was once declared as the tallest tree in the world before other taller trees are discovered. Please never drive here without a permit because you'll need code to enter and exit the dirt road.
To the beach, Humboldt Beach. It's cold, but I'm here. It's still raining.
Big wave!
It's about 9 a.m. We're off. We're gonna turn off everything. We leave it as we found it. And then we're gonna go.
We have two options driving back. Take the Mountain Highway 299 or the Ocean Highway 101. According to the map, the mountain route saves us 15 to 20 minutes, so we took the mountain route and we ended up playing with the snow.
Oops. It's so soft.
However, after 4 hours of driving, we have to come back because we didn't have chains for our tires. The mountains were so steep and the snow was getting heavy. First lesson learned, use your judgment on what's the best route. Most of the time, few minutes saving is not enough to choose the route. Second lesson, consider the weather in choosing your route. And here's another complication. We hit a rock and was driving with leaking oil. Good thing it wasn't a gas leak. Our transmission casing was hit by a big rock that caused the transmission oil to leak. God is always so good. For we found a mechanic at one gas station that assured us that we're safe to drive for 6 more hours. Therefore, our third lesson is watch out for the falling rocks or rocks on the road. As much as possible, avoid them. On the way back, we're left with half tank and we're in the middle of nowhere. Good thing we stopped by a grocery store that has retail and branded gas. Our fourth lesson: always go full tank when you are crossing the wilderness. Our general tip number 1 for you: bring cooked food for the first day. When you are full and you can stop anywhere, you can eat anywhere, you can save your time and you can maximize your trip. For the next days, bring canned food, bread, if you can bring rice, fruits, quick snacks for the next days. National parks are usually far from restaurants, supermarkets, so load up with food, water, and drinks. General tip number 2, bring quarters if you're staying at campsites. Usually, you need quarters to turn on the water.
Hey guys, it's like 6:27. We took a detour. We have no tire chains, so we couldn't go through the snow. So we went back the way we came, and we're going down the coast instead of up the mountains. And it's like 6:27, and we're still not home. We have like 5 hours. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Our supposed to be 6-hour trip turned into 14 hours, but we're still thankful we're home safe. Until next time, have a happy and safe road trip.